Well, one community group which is trying to engage with people in Coalville is Coalville Can. And today is a really important day for the group because they've invited councillors from North West Leicestershire to see what they're doing in the hope that they'll be allowed to use spaces within the town. Ian Wilson is the CEO of Coalville Can and joins me now. Hello, Ian. Good morning. So reminders what Coalville Can is aiming to do.
Thank you. Morning. Coalville Can is a community-led regeneration project. So we believe and trust in people and believe they should be at the heart of regeneration. So we've opened one building at the Clock Tower, which includes a maker space, workspace to hire for offices and desks, as well as an art gallery and craft centre. We also are looking at another building in the town centre, but the reason we've invited the councillors is to explain a little bit more what we mean by community ownership and why we think it's a very good option for the Hermitage Lakeside site.
What is it that you want to see? North West Leicester District Council has repeatedly stated that the Hermitage Leisure Centre needs to be demolished. What's your response to that?
I don't actually mind if the building needs to be demolished because this is about people, not about buildings. Mm-hmm. Now, there are buildings we're passionate about, like the old co-op site in Beaver Road and the old Market Hall with the amazing roof. But for the lakeside, it's the community facility, it's the angling lake, the modelled railway. And on the site, we think we can create a new activity centre. And that would include an indoor skate park, a national parkour centre, e-learning and e-gaming and a cafe. But the real point is it'll be a place people can own and care about and come and follow their passions, have nice places to walk and to meet and connect with others.
Is that what you would like to see, what you've just listed? Is that what you would like to see in the space in Coalville?
Absolutely, but this is just our view. The main point is that people have a say. But for us, community ownership, where people can buy a share and have a real voice, is the key. And we think that there's a lot of places and spaces better owned and run by the community.
So tell us what's going to be happening today, Ian.
So today we've got an exhibition at our head office on Memorial Square, which other people are welcome to visit. And we just take through the benefits of community ownership, examples from around the country, and an opportunity for councillors to come and speak with us. So rather than having a conversation going past each other, we have a conversation with each other.
How important is today for you, Ian?
I think it's critical to create the space for us to develop the ideas. I think if there's a decision made to not include us in the future conversation, then obviously that's the end of the potential for the site from our point of view. If the decision is made to progress with the site, and if the council feels the need to demolish the old leisure centre, then we're still keen to be partners and work with the council and the local communities to create a site that everyone could be proud of and a destination venue for across, North West Leicestershire and wider.
So we're speaking about the Hermitage Centre here. What do you make to the investment in the Beaver Centre, the main shopping centre in Coalville?
We welcome all investment, and I think it's a good recognition that in Coalville there is a lot of potential. I suspect if we were a neighbourhood in London, there'd be a lot more interest in the development possibility. The real wealth of Coalville is in its people and its talents, and that's what we want to tap into. But anything that helps people have self-belief in their own potential and the ability to follow their passion, as well as living healthy lives, then we're obviously in support of.
Ian, thank you so much for joining me this morning here on BBC Radio Leicester. I hope everything goes well for you later. Ian Wilson there, who is the CEO of Coalville Can. Now, we've approached North West Leicestershire District Council for comment, and they told us this. Councillor Andrew Woodman, North West Leicestershire District Council's portfolio holder for community services, said, "We've been working closely with the Coalville Can team for some time and really appreciate their efforts to develop ideas for the future of the former leisure centre building. Unfortunately, the building building has been surveyed and deemed unfit for use and would take over £2 million just to make the building safe. So we plan to demolish it. We want to hear feedback from the community and groups such as Coalville Can on our proposals for the future use of the Hermitage Recreation Ground and former leisure centre site to help us decide what investment can and should be made for the benefits of the whole community.